Good evening, everybody. Welcome in. It is time for a bit of late night gaming from myself, Lord Teammaker, on behalf of the Game More Players podcast and content creators, and it is back to Borderlands 2, Part 7. Yes, indeed.
Great success.
Thank you very much for the host, Michael. Good evening, mate. How are you doing? Now, where we left it was a mission that Geo really didn't want to do. I can't say I really blame him, but there we go. Right.
Time to train.
Let's get the survivalist done. So that means what? I'm 19? Yeah, I'm not bad, mate. I'm not bad. I can't say... Yeah, I can't say I've had a bad day, because I haven't. Yeah, just getting ready now to do one that's, if Gio remembers correctly, which I'm not going to doubt him for a second, it's going to be a pain in the backside to do. I have been watching some of Season 2 of Dark Side of the Ring, though. And some of that is heavy going. I think it's just a time limit to get to all of the boxes.
That arm's looking good. He must have worked out.
You know, it's like you could have a couple of people heading towards where the first one will be. And then they're all set to go and then you just trigger it off. Like so. Like, for example, it's up there, so we have to
Let's get to killing, sweetheart.
get up here. Because you see already,
That arm must have belonged to
You're heating up, baby.
something. Kill from Minotaurs.
it just killed me off, you know, so I can see why he's...
Wasn't so hard.
Oh, thank you for the points as well, dude.
Suck on that.
Wow. Speaking of, good evening, dude.
There you are. Hello.
How you doing?
What? Alright, just getting this out the way now.
Yeah, let's get this one out of the way now, because I was just literally saying to Michael
yeah.
about how bad it is. So let's redo it.
Yeah.
He was angry.
Oh yeah, damn dude. Yeah, I didn't see you in live. I was like, oh, it's 4:59. Let me get ready. Let me get ready early and everything. Like, wait, it's already on. Okay, so yeah, with this one, before you start it off, or if you want, if you remember one of the locations is, I'll grab my own car.
Yeah.
I'll start it, and then so like you're already at the first one out the way. That's kind of like that's what you should. I was saying with this one, it's the more people the better. Because if we already have people at the locations, all we have to do is start it, and then have somebody at the end
Yeah, I was
to just
literally
turn it
saying.
in.
I was literally just saying that to Michael.
Yeah. So it's like, oh crap, let me get up, let me get up. Ooh, I meant to make my own car,
Yeah.
but yeah, that's what this one. This was like, oh god.
Yeah. I
Yeah, I
mean,
remember this one frustrating me to all hell. Like I remember messaging a friend. Actually, let me go back and actually grab my own car. If you want, you can start off, and then I'll start driving. Um,
sure, no worries.
I remember I remember messaging a friend like, dude, because I remember I had to leave for some reason. I don't remember it was like church or whatever, family. I just remember I had to leave. I was like, dude, I've been in this mission for hours. Can you just come on, help me with this one mission, and I'm done.
Yeah.
Um,
This. If you want to take that car, mate, I'll make another one.
all right, all right. I'll start driving wherever. 'Cause I know it's like it's kind of spread out.
Yeah, because
Uh,
there was that one where I was just at, and the fucking monsters decided to just show up and stop me getting away.
yeah, because I remember there one being like somewhere. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, it's right. Okay,
Let me know
so
when
I'll
you're
start going
ready.
more towards the left. Yeah, you can go ahead when you're ready. I'm gonna go more to the further out ones. I'm already at one of them.
Okay, and go.
That arm's looking good. He must have worked out.
I'll try go to that one again then and pick it off.
That arm must have belonged to a seamstress or something.
Michael says hi as well.
Tell from the metatarsus.
Hi, Michael.
But yeah, if we can get this one done quickly, then
Oh Lord, I'm sure you know all about getting things done quickly.
sadly, yes.
All right, let me see if I can get to this one. Please.
There's just so many.
The problem is this one up here. That's like all the way up, up, up.
Yeah.
This is the one that like really annoys me. If I can get to this one, oh god, within the next few seconds. Yes. Oh, oh,
One
oh.
more, one
Okay,
more.
you need to get to the last one. Oh god.
Have they blown my fuck? They have. They've blown my truck up. Little bastards.
Oh god.
That's right!
Get out the car. No, no, don't. Out the car. Out the car.
Oh, again! What the hell?
Crap. Are you serious?
This is why this is a pain in the arse.
Oh, oh, oh. Just barely.
Did you get it?
But no, yeah, but no imports. You also have to go all the way back. That's what I was saying. Yeah, I'm not gonna make it.
Well, you're not going to make it back to that
That's
thing.
what you need.
Hang on.
No, I'm making it back in time. That's what the good. You want also somebody usually there at the end. What you need to do is, I can probably easily get the other ones with just enough time. After you get the first one, just go straight back.
That's fine.
Like,
We've
I'll
still
just even
got
wait
2
here.
minutes to get to there, and I was killed, so I was teleported back
Okay,
near
so
it.
2 minutes.
So, in a
All
way,
right.
we're going to get back there within 2 minutes.
Okay, yeah, 'cause for me it's just showing 0 seconds everything. At the like for me it says like arm deal 00000.
Yeah, no, we're almost there.
Uh, oh yeah, okay then yeah, because for me it kept saying like 30 seconds, 10 seconds, 30 seconds, 10 seconds. I'm like, oh, run.
There we go. We got it, man. We got it. It's all right. And now we can go to the main mission. Yes. So that wasn't too bad with a bit of teamwork from us, was it?
Oh yeah, oh yeah. With teamwork with at least one of the persons, not too bad. more the more people, the easier. Like yeah, I guess you were saying too. Like I was saying, just like oh yeah, trying to do these freaking missions by yourself is just the absolute worst.
Yeah, especially with that monster, the tentacle monster by the river. Oh,
Oh yeah,
oh, fuck, that's a lot of,
side quest. Yeah,
yeah, that's a lot. A lot just appeared.
yep.
Fuck.
You thought you were gonna do the main story.
I did. I was lied to. I was hoodwinked.
Bamboozled.
Yep.
so I can get back to my well.
Let's pick them all up then.
Oh, I love this one.
Won't get fooled again.
Feel like solving a murder? I'm the marshal around these parts. One of these
Let's pick them all up before we decide which one to do, because I'll put it to the vote with you as well, mate.
Oh, I think that's one of the easier ones. That's another one where just like kill whoever you want, kind of thing.
Yeah, I do want to finally punch this man in the face.
I'm very sorry to say I need your assistance. In a fit of extreme paranoia, I've hid my notes on the opening of the vault.
Hey, we got rid of the awkward
Uh,
one.
I gotta say, Lord. I mean, I guess technically I never played the Sniper League games, and hearing people from both sides, I actually quite enjoyed it.
See, that's the thing. I did
Played it somewhat.
enjoy the Sniper Elite game, yeah? Oh, I think
Yeah.
have we already solved that one?
To be
then?
fair, yeah, yeah, that's a quick, easy one.
Do you want to
Um,
pull that in then?
uh, do, do, do. Oh, she's not here. Where'd she go?
It's got upstairs probably.
Nope. Or was that somebody else we completed? Who did we complete? See,
Oh,
the thing is, I never
Borderlands.
played the sniper ones.
That's his way of saying
That might be the main story.
Maybe. We might as well complete it while we're here.
Yeah. Yeah.
There we
Let's
go.
see.
Ding! Trophy! You can see
No,
my
I'll say,
house
to be
from
fair,
here.
I also did never play the sniper ones. I have it, but I've never played it.
Yeah.
But I do at the same time playing at the same time. Like I could do, at the same time see how this can be a problem for people who like expecting a sniper league game from from basically it's basically a spin-off. So it's like I could do understand too the same issue. Like yeah, this is like a different style. This isn't even like like this is much more like if you played the Outriders demo, it's much more Mass Effect cover shooter, but like you're constantly on the move. Because it's kind of like that's how Outer is. It's a cover based game that's where the game is actively trying to push you out of cover.
Yeah,
So
it's
like I
just,
do get, yeah,
it was
like that I get.
the first zombie boss, yeah, when it was just constantly
Yeah.
healing. It's like, how the fuck am I supposed to deal with this? I
Yeah.
know they're more co-op based. I get that. It's just it wasn't fun trying to do
Yeah,
that.
that yeah,
I know that Tom was like, oh, if you download that so you can like play alongside myself, Mark, and just like I haven't downloaded it. I got it,
yeah.
but I haven't downloaded it.
Well, screw them. You can play with me. Boys are back in town. Boys are back in town.
Excuse me, please. Thank you.
No.
But I use manners.
You didn't say please.
I did. I said, excuse me, please.
You didn't say pretty please.
I didn't say pretty please with sugar on top.
Exactly. There we go.
Right, I just need to find out a purple, what is it? Class mod thing? Yeah.
I think I gave you one, but it's like higher level.
What level is it?
Anyone here? When I gave, well, I mean, I could try at this level. If I try my key to this level, it'll be much closer.
Yeah.
Cause I remember, I think I gave you one, but it was like level 27 or something. If I try at my level, I have a bunch of keys. There's a much higher chance of being like obviously it'll be, it'll be under level, but you can actually equip it.
Talking about Zombie Army 4, yeah, I gave up on that mission 1. My problem was that they've not changed the controls from Sniper Elite, which is a stealth game. Hope they work in Sniper. You see, that's another thing.
Yeah. See, the only thing I would say, what I would have enjoyed is, I love a lot of the obviously the kill cams are super cool, but that's all tied to the sniping. I'm like, if I'm gonna be using much more shotguns and pistols to also do that, it would have been cool to have kill cams for that as well.
Yeah.
Talk to me, baby. I got jobs.
Oh, the happy birthday claptrap. We can high five him.
Hey, I first wrote off
Yes,
the assembly
that's
line
it.
72.
That's the one.
Do me a favor and hand out these invites for my stellar birthday bash, will you? And quickly. We're gonna start any minute.
But like I said, I mean, for me, like for what it is, like
Yeah.
it still hits my boxes. Like I'm still for what it is. Like I went with low expectations. I'm like, this is too bad. Like this is if everyone just kind of like turn my brain off, shoot zombies.
Yeah. Well, now, if the
Like
update tomorrow to the PlayStation 5 includes a bigger hard drive bit, then yeah,
that would be nice.
then I will move my PS4 stuff over to there, and I'll use the PS5. But unless they do, right? Shall we
Yeah, I
do
know they're also supposed to be.
the birthday bash one first, or shall we? Actually, no. We'll look. I'll meet up with you to try and get this mod thing that needs doing.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm doing now. I'm just like I've been just gonna like opening chest up, see what drops.
Because it's the one that's bottom right at 4 that I need purple. Because I've got all 4 guns.
Yeah. Now. Oh,
Well, it worked for me though. Let's have a look. I mean, I've got 61 keys. And then grenades.
and
I mean, I can
ooh,
take-
Singularity, I love those. Those are good ones.
Let's have a look.
I got over 100, so yeah.
I mean, I could always sell some of this stuff off.
Yeah.
Ah,
Oh. Is this it?
I believe that's it. Yes, it is. Trophy.
There you go.
Decked out. There we go. Right, I'll sell all the rest of the stuff. And then we can decide what one we're going to do next. Because I mean, the claptrap one would be another trophy, so might as well get that. Controls is better at giving it more of a chance, says Michael. I mean, that's fair.
What's up?
He's saying if the controls were better for it, he would have given it more of a chance.
Yeah, it's up to you. I mean, for the most part, they're fine for me once I. But like, I feel like I'm just used to a lot of those games too. Like I feel like I've played a lot of those, so I'm like. So also, I started at the 4th one, so I've started like at the latest version. I've never played the original trilogy.
That was the original trilogy was one I tried and I went nope.
Yeah, the 4th one, like I said, like we had like I think like boss. Like, it's much more Left 4 Dead, Mass Effect-ish.
Yeah.
So it's like they were in like crazy like here's this big boss. I mean, there's like super enemies. Like it's very like Left 4 Dead, Dead Island kind of thing. A lot of like the Mass Effect almost kind of cover shooter. You constantly move.
Yeah.
But yeah, there was at the moment at least there were like here's this big boss. You have to take that's more like here's this horde wave, and then little like puzzles. Repair this. Like very like Left 4 Dead, Dead Island. Repair this. Fix this boat. Now you're on the move. Like it's much more like that kind of play style.
Right, there is 3 undiscovered side missions, one in Caustic Caverns, one in Fink's Slaughterhouse, and one in the fridge. Do we want to go pick those up first, or do we want to do Slap Happy first? Or it's like Claptrap's birthday bash.
Yeah, we might as well do this one and Claptrap's first. These two are like right here.
Yeah, okay. And then Won't Get Fooled Again is also in Sanctuary, so we might as well pick those up and then we'll jump to those other ones. Right, okay, so we got to hand out invitations. So when do we high five him? Is that at the end of this mission?
Yeah.
It is.
Yep. So I will say that much. Like definitely, if you're unsure, like I said, I'll there is the highlight of it. I'll make sure to highlight it. Make sure to highlight it. And obviously, follow our YouTube channel. I'll be putting it up there eventually. Yeah, I still got a lot of videos to catch up on. But I am uploading again when I remember.
Yes, yes, you are.
But yeah, I feel like definitely this one is from at least what I've heard, like it's not exactly like that has the other ones. It's definitely been tweaked and edited. So, I mean, if it's free, if you ever feel like it, it's worth a try. If not, like I said, I'll probably be streaming some more of it Thursday. And so, I do have a couple of friends who like I know Music Shooter. One of my other friends, Mula, said they'll be downloading it.
Hey,
So
Frankie,
I'll
yeah.
definitely, yeah. So yeah, he was watching. He was like, oh yeah, I'm definitely downloading it. So like, hopefully I'll do some co-op soon. Test that out. See how the co-op works on that. See how that feels. Because like it definitely, like I said, it definitely gives me like Left 4 Dead kind of Dead Island vibes.
Oh, they said, no. Oh, that's horrible.
Mm.
I still do
Oh yeah.
want to find this. Where do I punch this person in the face?
A gutter brother? Oh yeah, one of them.
Old Slappy removed several of my limbs the last time we met. One hopes the scent of my extremities will bring him out of...
Oh, sorry, I can't make it. Give Claptrap my love, though. My purely platonic love.
My puny platonic love.
It's time to start the party.
Let's go to a party. Watching Carl stream it and Carl a few days of shame from the podcast. Yeah, they were both enjoying it. Well,
Yeah.
that's the thing. That's the good thing about Carl and that they will find positives out of stuff.
Oh yeah. And I say I do try to find a silver lining to any most people too, for the most part. I mean, like it usually takes a lot for me to really not like a game. Like this is just utter garbage. Because even bad games, I'm like I can have fun with it with this. I mean, for God's sakes, I managed to platinum Mad Max, and I really did enjoy like the after like the third arc of it. Also, was people just like everybody enjoying Mad Max. I was like, I don't like this. This is the same thing over and over again. And these boss fights, I was like, what the hell is with these boss fights?
Let me high five you.
So actually, I'll be right back.
Let me know when you're done with that job. Is that job I sent you on going okay? Let me know when you're done with that job. I'm sure everyone just got lost. This place is kind of hard to find. Is that job I sent you on going okay?
Da, 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 da. Let me high five you, goddammit.
With, nobody. Let me know when you're done with that job. Is that job I sent you on going okay? Let me know when you're done with that job. There's, some pizza. If you're hungry. Pizza's kind of cold. Sorry about that. Is that job I sent you on going okay?
That's okay. We'll eat the pizza. Mmm. Lovely.
Let me know when you're done with that job. Is that job I sent you on going okay? Let me know when you're done with that job. Ha-ha! Oh, right. I don't have love. Minion, can you blow into this thing? Maybe liven the party up a bit?
Yeah, I will. I will give it a good blow.
Yay!
Oh.
You enjoying the party?
It doesn't, and it should.
If I don't shoot, repair, or screw something in the next few minutes, we're gonna have a problem.
Sigh. Is that job I sent you on going okay? Well, I think that about wraps it up. Thanks for,
Evening, Wild Rose.
Minion. Looks like I've way too much pizza. So,
How's it going?
take some home if you want. That was the best party I've ever thrown.
Let me high five you.
Sorry,
I was supposed to be able to high five you, you bastard. Oh, it liked that. Right, what are we doing? Perfectly peaceful, so gotta go there. Sanctuary won't get fooled again. We've already done that. Or no, we haven't done that yet. Let's go. Won't get fooled again.
Sure, I pulled the round out of one of them gutter boys. I healed him up as good as new, but the little skunk overpaid me. $5,000. You don't need to confiscate that or anything, do you?
I think he did it. Let's question the marshal. There, I thought I was going to do more stuff.
I heard a gunshot a couple of hours back. Naturally, I ignored it until someone came and got me.
Oh, I feel much better.
I found this boy bleeding on the concrete, a single bullet in his throat, and I saw one of these gutter boys running away. And that's all.
Did you get the trophy?
No, not for high fiving him. It wouldn't let me. I was right near him.
What?
It's now got to identify the killer. Who's the killer? It's Dr. Z, isn't it?
I'll have to look that up. That's weird. Usually that's it, because after I be like, oh, thank you, high five.
Yeah.
And you can like choose to ignore or leave.
Sorry, I got nothing.
Alright.
No new jobs for you, sorry.
Very weird. Sounds like the foxes are at 1830 hotel. Wait, no, Barry White. Saved my life.
Hope you're enjoying Sanctuary, because it's about as good as it gets. Now, you seen my gun? Alright, if you say so. Wrong! See ya, idiots!
Oops. Right, let's go see Claptrap again then. The fun level criminals.
Oh, that was me.
Quest to find his stash. When you get to
Turn in
Sanctuary, gives you a
Claptrap.
quest where he
Oh,
removes-
that's it. Here you go. Yep. Yeah, I was just looking at the video. Clash
Yeah.
of Secret Stash.
I'm sure I did, but let's have a quick look. Yeah, because the secret stash opens up this.
Yeah, so it might have been an earlier thing, so if you didn't do it then.
I don't have any new jobs for you. Your eagerness, however,
Who
has
never
been
gave me the chance, the bastard. Right, okay. Right, anyway. Shall we now go to get these other undiscovered missions?
Yeah.
The utter bastard. Oh well. Never mind.
New Game Plus. Just for that one trophy. Oh my god, if that's your last trophy you need for platinum, that'd be hilarious. High five clap to that. Do you really want the platinum, Mark? Do you want the platinum that bad? You have to high five Claptrap.
I mean, it's not the worst thing in the world. Like, where is the caustic caverns then? Where
Isn't
are
it though?
they?
Oh.
That's dust. Slap happy. Evolved medicine.
Oh, those are no. Okay, those are the DLC areas. DLC. Highlands.
So I'm looking for perfectly peaceful.
The right bastards, aren't they? It's scientific term. If you could find out just what got up the Crystalisks' collective bomb that made them so close, I'd be willing to pay you a pretty penny. Metaphorically. I'll be paying you a great deal more than a penny. It's just a saying I'm fond of. Off to the caustic caverns with you.
Hydration, very important,
Yes, yes it is.
especially when it's starting. Now that it's starting to get warmer.
Right. Oh, so where is this? Undiscovered one yet. Then. Not even here in this bit. Sanctuary Hail. Okay. So, oh yeah, run it over. Hello, corn. No worries, dude. Hello, kebabs. How you doing?
Kebab, corn, Kay. Hey, Kay. Just drop in for half an hour to get some.
Yeah, we got the horn in chat. All right. Again, we don't see it. Where the?
I see an arrow going there. Oh.
I think you're full of shit there, Michael.
Yeah, wanker.
I'd need 16 platinums to agree to that, Michael.
To agree to what?
He said you can get all the Sony have said you can get all the platinums for all the Borderlands if you agree that the mainframe song is good.
Oh god.
Play with large raiding cat multitasking all the way there, Jovi. You're multitasking.
Okay, now I'm mad.
Did you just get killed there, sillily?
Oh, apparently. Oh god. That, now I almost did.
Who the f... You absolute ball bags. I'm trying to pick up ammo and they keep blasting me.
Oh.
Right. Oh shit, there's a lot of them. Where are they coming? It's all the way down
That's
there.
what Neptune.
It's all the way down there.
There's another, like, area down here.
Oh wait, you already went down there then.
Yeah.
I
So now
see.
it's time to go further down.
You wanna go down?
Okay, some more, yeah.
We like it when you go down. Wait, what? Ooh, monies.
Yeah. Ooh, caverns. Oh,
Blue bar. Where the fuck do we go from there? Did we go over?
well, I'm at the cavern. No, that's the thing to go to the cavern.
Oh, right, okay.
Yeah.
Geronimo. There we go. I'll go the easier way. I'll just jump. Oh yeah, now we can. Now we can get to the other part. Cool. But hey, silly me for thinking we'll do
Ooh,
things.
I think if I remember right, we might need to look this one up. This is one of the areas where you can get the Chibi trophy.
Ooh.
If I remember correctly, this is the area. With one of the was like this there's like a special like chibi bug whatever that appears here.
Yeah, you got to kill the bug, haven't you?
Yeah. If I remember right, specifically like this spot around where we are too. Where it appears. Don't remember how exactly it appears, but
It doesn't appear in one of those big sort of morphing things, does it?
I don't know. As I was gonna say before you popped, I was like, I don't remember if it spawns like it has to be birth. Lands to Chibi bug. I don't know. Chibi bug. Here we go. Cute loot. Yes.
I'll let that one grow into whatever it's going to be.
Chubby location.
That's an adult Farkle.
Oh, yep. Power picks.
Does that morph?
I don't think so.
Oh, wait.
It's becoming a badass.
So we have to make this morph as well. I'm guessing.
Let me see. I'm looking. Okay, no. Oh, it looks like by the looks of it will be a chubby.
Yeah.
The chubby has a fixed spawn point here, but it spawns rarely. So yeah, it has to spawn in. So it's one of those where I have to like leave, come back, see if it's there.
Oh right, okay.
Yeah. But it's like a super rare thing. Oh, super. Oh, might as well go all the way. Maybe.
The hell is this?
Oh.
Don't screw with a girl and a robot.
No. Haha.
What's that?
Oh.
Have you got it? Have you found the chubby?
No. Go for the legs. Yeah. Money.
Oh yeah.
Alexa.
Here comes the money.
Money talks.
Here comes the money. Money, 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 money.
Eh, look all that money.
There's a lot of spondulias.
Creatures is noted. We shall not be in sight. The Dahl Corporation has sent Sanctuary, their greatest mining ship, to this god-forsaken planet to mine crystals. And you have found some. Please round up the creatures so that my mining team may extract their minerals.
Care for now.
Chew 'em up.
Who are you calling, honey? Huh?
Here comes the honey.
Here comes HR.
It's human resources. Human resources.
Worth it.
Yeah, we've got to have honey.
Ah, get out of here, the birds! Ah!
Whee! Jump over there.
Hey, help!
God!
That's some big ass shit right there.
Now, how much imagine would be if this one of these apples came out with a giant speaker?
I'd be like, oh god, no. I'd be like, no, we're done.
Nope. That's it for the Borderlands franchise. Nope.
Yeah, fuck you, Randy Pitchard. Are we near to picking up that other one while we're here?
Grind 'em up!
Got that. Yeah, I've been watching, say, some season 2 of Dark Side of the Ring.
Turret, what would I do without?
The Benoit episodes was... It was quite hard to watch, really.
Challenge down.
Especially because one of the things was that people are doing, whether it's inadvertent or not, is his son, the one that was left behind from his first marriage, who looks a lot like him, but has done absolutely nothing wrong. You know, he's an innocent party in this. And it was like, oh yeah, the WWE had nothing to do with him after that.
Yeah, I've been watching. I was watching Young Rock. I started to catch up on it. I was watching it. I think you watch it for free with Peacock. At least the free version of Peacock.
Yeah, we don't get
Uh,
Peacock here. We're already on WWE Network.
and then so I don't know, it goes there. But it's been interesting too, like the way they even like treat his father, and I'm like, yeah, that's being very Vince,
Yeah.
and very sketchy. And I'm like, why would you work for him? Half the time, like especially like the way he treated, like I say, like rest of your family, and like obviously W was like kind of the big thing then, but it's like especially the way he treated his father. His father the whole time was, I guess, was a lot just like, oh, it'll be cool on my way, my luck will come my way. I was like, dude, you're being screwed over left and right, and he's clearly using you and put it three to the side the second somebody else is more popular.
Yeah.
Miss Booth, need I remind you of the terms of your contract? Your
Because
security
I'm sorry, but at the end of the day, Vince
whether
only cares about
or
Vince.
not you agree with my policies is irrelevant.
To a certain point, yeah.
Half the
Grab
time.
your gun and
Yeah, a lot of times, but at least it wasn't. It's like, and if you do see like, and I do feel like he does care about WWE and the training half the time, but like you do see when his other side comes around too. It's like it's also why I don't seem to like either. I feel like that's my problem more lately. Is his more, I guess better to say, it's more political side that's been coming out too. That's like, yeah,
There we
I
go.
will say
Picked
this
up that
only
one.
once. Your job is to escort the rock junk to get a wristmatch on
oh
and deliver the arrhythmic to your supervisor.
I mean, there's a lot of stuff he's hidden. I mean, there was a bit
oh
in
yeah,
the again in Dark Side of the Ring with the whole Jimmy
yeah,
Snooker thing. It's like he had a meeting with Snooker's lawyers and the cops
yeah,
not long after the whole incident with Snooker's girlfriend.
yeah,
But the cops aren't saying what happened in there in that meeting.
yeah. It's like it's one of those like I feel like he like it's like he does care about the business, but at the same time, a lot of time it's like how far he's willing to go for it. Sometimes it's where things get questionable for him. How far he's willing to go sometimes. That's what I mean when, like, especially when Vince cares about Vince. In a sense, it's more like he definitely would do things for the business, but a lot of times he'll do things, like he'll go out for you, and a lot of times I feel like he will kind of screw people over if it meant like in a sense like, well, the business got to stay, profitable in business and stuff. So like, sorry.
Because when Jim Cornette was saying about Vince, when Jim Cornette got the job at WWE as one of like the writers of there, he was trying to find a house. He was trying to find somewhere to stay up in Stamford, Connecticut. And Vince
Yeah,
went, "I'll get you a house."
yeah,
And he basically forwarded it's like 250 grand of Jim Cornette's
yeah,
salary to him. He went, "There you go. There's enough money to get a house you want."
yeah. So
You
it's
didn't
one of
have
those
to
things.
do that shit.
Yeah,
Weird stuff. Like,
yeah. It's definitely one of those things. He could be an angel, or he could be like. There are times like I want to break, but I was like, yeah, but I need you for this.
yep, he's
It's like
done that before.
there is. See, it is one of those like you don't know what kind of side events you're gonna get. Cause yeah, I have seen things like, yeah, he's done really nice things, but I'm like, which also makes him like, if you're that nice, then why are you also being like this then?
No, he didn't think the Mr. McMahon character would work.
Yeah,
It's like, Vince, mate. Look at what you're. Look at what how the fans are reacting to this. It will fucking work.
yeah. Oh, dude, there's people who use that like for days, especially once they. I mean, there's I have a friend who at one time he started his own wrestling thing, and he basically just built it off the WWE, like the way they structured it back here, and then or even like one of the big YouTubers now, they do like movie trivia. He
Yeah.
was a writer for WWE, and he based literally everything off of in the sense of how WWE done their structure,
Yeah.
and he made it like a giant YouTube, almost like wrestling style movie trivia empire out of it. To the point, like even big famous people go like, "Oh yeah, we're movie buzz. We'll be in your sort of like WWE movie thing, movie trivia thing."
Oh, hang on. That is an antique piece of doll machinery. If you were gazing slack-jawed at your feet when X-Ray flew into the
Oh god.
The
Ah!
Dahl
Ah!
Corporation held a great interest in Pandora's resources once upon a time.
Wow. Pushing this to the crusher.
If I remember correctly, isn't there technically an Easter egg around here? I said the quote. Who you call it, honey?
No, we haven't found our chubby yet. We'll have to come out and come back in again to get our chubby working.
What?
I said
Yes.
nothing.
Blow up.
Money! Look at all the money!
Mono. Ooh. Electric fire? Yes.
Ooh.
My electricity has has a chance to do fire damage as well. Tell you, burn electric fire will deal for sure. Oh, nice.
Your egregious overqualification for menial labor.
That's a lot of money, dude.
Let's hop back to story time.
Yep.
So, the
Dollar bills, y'all.
Dollar bill.
planet soon found themselves wrestling with the Atlas Corporation as they fought over the same resources. As it turns out, word of a vault can travel many galaxies.
See, I have vague recollections of this.
Yeah.
Grab and hold me, you little bastard. They were just grabbing hold of me there like no tomorrow.
Excuse you?
I said they were grabbing hold of me there like no tomorrow.
As it turns
I'm
out,
almost out of,
Dahl
ammo as well.
and Lance showed up and flexed their various muscles. The central issue being that Dahl
Footpath, you fuckers.
and left without evacuating most of us. The bandits who fight out there used to be
Crikey.
scientists. We're all broken because of them.
Oh, thank you, Gio.
Best robot ever.
Well, piss. I've only found guns, I haven't found ammo. It's a new gun though, that's good, good. Oh no, I didn't do. I didn't when I was in Sanctuary. I didn't actually see if I could increase the size of the backpack. Knackers. Okay, time to give it a big old pull.
Like that? Want to meet my girlfriend? Pour one for the turret.
Oh, they're getting shot to shit, mate. Tell ya.
Kick him in the pistons.
Kick him in the pistons. Oof, sounds painful.
That's what she said.
Pick up raw iridium. Okay. It's the Monday night raw iridium.
You know, not to stifle your menial victories with deep enlightened thought, but one must assume a deeper connection between the demon-spewing vault and the limitless iridium in this planet. Perhaps someday I will uncover these secrets and, further down the line, invent a dance based around season.
Right, perfectly peaceful, and this one, so we'll do safe and sound still.
Safe out of my own store. My most precious treasure will be in the hands of some freeloading bandits by now. Head back to that city-sized hole in the ground and get my safe back.
No worries, dude. I will hopefully catch you Thursday for some Beam MG. That's amazing. Oh, that's a lovely, lovely weapon there. The shotgun with a spread on it is just amazing. Right, where are we going? Oh, okay, we have to come out of here, go back along and then over. Oh dear. You remember when we were going earlier across the lava thing?
Go acid bath, yeah.
Yeah, we gotta go that way.
You can go that way.
Will you not be joining me? Right, okay, let's... Yeah, no fucking speakers on here, is there? Jesus.
Oh.
That's right, start running!
Yeah, watching Jay play Guacamole last night.
Oh man.
In his pronunciations,
Oh,
I was like, you know, it's like, you don't realise we know someone who's Spanish here, right? He can speak
Yeah,
Spanish.
it was encouraging me. I was like, thank you. Like, I mean, no problemo. I also too. It's like the funny thing. I love people joke too. That's truly was like, not everything ends with A and O. Besides when it does. It's like Alejandro, Roberto. I'm like, yeah, I mean, technically not everything ends with A and O, but like, but also technically it does.
Well, wasn't that the Ramones? A, oh, let's go.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm picking up shit here. Oh, don't worry, these ones don't have speakers on them, dude. It's okay. We do have to go around the other way, though. Bollocks.
Yep.
But good news is, 2 trophies tonight.
GG. I've gotten quite a few things too. Again, from it, from playing the zombie game.
Nice.
Which yeah, it was like that. Wasn't too bad. A lot of uh, cool fun ones. Right now, like I'm playing just to play, but yeah. A lot of trophies so far they seem to be simple. Like I already got like 16% of them.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Hovian, welcome in. You finally finished Game of Thrones. What did you think?
Hey, Julian. And how would you think? How would you think the Doctor would do in Game of Thrones? That's not their leg. That's his. Eh.
Oh, Jesus.
Booyah. And of course, the chest is his butt. Where'd the chest go?
You found the safe? Oh, thank God. Open it and return its content.
Hey there, sugar.
Yep.
So you found some
Am I?
fairly fleshy snapshots.
Yep.
If you give those to me instead of my third ex-husband, I'll make it worth your while.
Think you might? Oh my god! You actually might start again. Wow. I was not expecting that. A lot of people
Nice.
weren't too fond of the ending, but mostly because honestly it was kind of rushed.
So while we're here,
I will say, if you like Game of Thrones, have you watched the Netflix basically? What was a Netflix Game of Thrones? I'm really pissed off they canceled after 2 seasons. Marco Polo, so good,
yeah,
dude. That show was like it was really too good for what it's worth, and then Netflix was like, "Fuck you," canceled. Like
welcome to
what?
Netflix. No,
Like, dude, it was literally your Game of Thrones. It had potential to like really not say like rival Game of Thrones numbers, but still be like like I said, like their Game of Thrones.
yeah,
And like honestly, like great writing, great characters, everything was like so good, and it's just like canceled. They even had like an amazing spinoff with more potential, like canceled, canceled. Like, God damn it! If every time you get a good property, like canceled, and then you wonder why nobody wants to work with you, and everybody wants to do their own streaming service.
Now, dude, shall we take Safe and Sound back? Give the pictures to Moxie, right? Now, hear me out. Then,
Uh,
then we can come back to here to see whether we can get the chubby.
okay, I said that's very inappropriate to say out loud, Lord, but yes.
I said the chubby, not a chubby.
Robin. Speaking of gay, hello. We're talking about getting our chubbies out in the, and I guess somebody's like, "Oh my."
I was waiting where you were going with that one. It's like, speaking of having a chubby, wait, what?
I mean, hey Robin, what's up?
Robin.
How's it going?
Hey.
Hey. Which, I'm sorry. I apologize. That's how you should come into. I mean, dude, guys. Hey.
See, you're not the one that's going to get a kick in for that one.
Oh my. Oh, yeah, that's right. If, if you feel any need to have to slap us, Robin, please take it out on Lard.
Yeah. I mean, that's fair.
That's right. Let her mow you down.
I'm not gonna make you travel cross country.
No, that's fair, you know.
Get some.
He's available to me like, hey. Okay, I was about to say, where you going? Us making like Phil joke. How did you know I have Uber Eats? I'm like, okay. Where is this going?
Right. Let's do some buying and selling.
Also, yes, KFC. So soon, you guys will be getting some Popeyes.
Yeah.
So KFC can fuck off.
Robin, it was Gio who said that, not me.
Wasn't so challenging.
Hey, they have good popcorn chicken, but you do not mess with Popeye. Oh. Okay, why tease me like this unless you're offering to send me some? Dude, trust me, freaking Popeyes.
Ready when you are,
Happen.
Chief.
Oh, sorry. Okay. Will I do anything? Oh yeah.
Yeah, we're just gonna go back to
Ammo up,
Sanctuary.
ammo up.
Finish it.
Anytime,
Give
soldier.
Moxie her.
Yep. I may use it tonight. I did. Go ahead. I will say I do like the popcorn chicken still, but man, trust me, when you finally guys finally get to have some Popeyes, the other thing you got away with, but will not let you install KFC. Hey, I grew up with KFC, okay? Don't get me wrong. I grew up with KFC.
I
Until
told
you
you,
get to
man.
some real soul food. Until you get some real soul food. Some real seasoning.
I told you, man. You don't mess with Robin in a KFC.
Hey, I grew up with that too, okay? But I'm a man of season.
Thanks, sugar. I've been meaning to upload these to the EchoNet.
I am a minority. I need to have season in my food.
Right. The tip jar. I mean, if that's not pure filth, what
But
is?
for Mackie D's, because I like the milkshakes, yeah, I will get them that. One thing, I also kind of grew out of McDonald's a bit, but I still love them for their McFlurries.
I want a McDonald's. Where we on that as well?
Holy crap! Somebody act.
Right.
It was so funny. Like I remember I used to complain for the longest time. I think McDonald's finally caught up to me because I used to complain to them left and right how they've really been skipping on their, at least over here, they've been really skipping on their McFlurries.
Yeah.
Like to the point they don't even like really put anything there anymore. And then the one time I was like, you know what? I've been talking about McFlurries for the longest time. Let me go order one, and I do, and they just dumped Oreos in there. It's just like, here, oh, you know, we don't put enough Oreos in McFlurry. Here you go. Here's just Oreo, just crumbled Oreos. I'm like, how am I supposed to eat this? It's just crumbled Oreos.
If you can hear this,
It's like, oh no, it's a problem.
I don't care what Jack has told you, or how well defended
But
you
I'm like,
are.
first was not enough, and now it's just too much. Oh, I will. Fly me over. I mean, I'll say no to a free ride.
I see what you did there.
Mm,
Okay.
mm. Yeah, I think it's supposed to all spawn. But all right, it might be one of those things where we might have to like quit restart by the looks of it because it's like everything we've done before.
Yeah.
So that could be for another thing.
Yeah, we can
Yeah,
do that then. Do you want to quit? You want me to quit and restart?
yeah, yeah, no problem. Unbelievable. I mean, is it really that unbelievable? I would say such things.
It's not. It's
Really,
just.
Robin? I would recommend Game to Robin and call on us. Especially, I want to say something right. Chronos, you mean? The colonist?
The cat. Yeah, it's
Damn it, I
supposed to be
can't.
kernels.
Um,
I go.
I'm sorry, but yeah, no problem.
It's okay, kebabs. You're going for a different fast food, and that's all right.
I mean, yeah, we had that too. Oh my god, we had somebody try to rip off KFC so bad, and even steal their initials too. But like, no, that's Kentucky Fried Chicken. We're Kennedy Fried Chicken. I'm like, no, 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 you're not. You're clearly trying to rip off their name. You got the point. Yeah, yeah, I got the point. I got the point. Yeah, because right here's where it would spawn. Like, literally, this is the area supposed to appear.
Yeah.
Love that turret! You tell him, baby!
We never know. It still might spawn.
Well, like, it'll be already there. It'll be,
Yeah.
like, it would have been already, like, yeah.
Try again.
Sure. Ah! Wow, Rose, what's up?
Right, here we go.
How's it going, Rose?
Right, back
I
is.
waited for you all day, Rose. Sonic's the evil Kentucky Fried Chicken. Oh, gee. But no, that being said, honestly, I do enjoy KFC. I still have it from time to time. I will say I do like their. Like I said, I still love the popcorn chickens. Uh, I think back then was like the only way you could get me 8 mashed potatoes was KFC because it's the only place I could get it creamy.
There you go. It's ready
Uh,
for you to join in.
yeah.
You like their creamy spuds.
Oh yeah. But but yeah, like honestly, I have like a Popeye fan next to me, and like I much prefer their herbs and spices. Nope, still can't join in. No. There you go. Now I can join in.
Yeah.
How'd you like zombie army? Oh yeah. Team Kids. Hey, you guys will be getting Popeye soon, so. Nah, but I feel like it's gonna be so weird. Like, no, I still prefer KFC, yeah, because you guys had it forever.
I will try Popeyes. I'll give it a go.
Well, with you, I wanted to say with you, that depends obviously, because I know like you have to be careful with your herbs and spices.
Yeah.
Because like I said, they do a lot. So I mean, they do have like the lesser version, but like I still feel like that's like to be definitely it's the herbs and spices that really makes like that certain spices that really what make Popeyes. But I'll say obviously for you, I say kind of stay away from that. because they do have quite a bit of kick and stuff to it. So, uh, especially the more spicier stuff. I know you have to be careful.
Yeah, Wild Rose wants Five Guys in her mouth.
Oh yeah. I mean,
I've used
here's
that
one
joke
right now.
before, but you know. Wow, we're still not getting
Why Five Guys when you can have Reese's?
it. Your Reese's Pieces.
Oh, I do
Well,
love Five Guys. When it's done
it's
right, when it's right, because my brother used to work there. Oh, I love Five Guys. The only problem I had an issue with Five Guys is sometimes whoever worked the damn fryer at my brother's job, they would dump the seasoning into there. They wouldn't like season it. No, they dump the fries into the seasoning. And I'm like, dude, this is just seasoning. Like
okay.
anybody else who worked was fine, but like
Yeah, it's not wanting to appear.
yeah, it's one of those it's very rare. Like it said, like it's you have to like, keep doing it until like hopefully it shows up. I remember it taking me a while to get it to show.
See, I don't really want to do that while I'm on stream because that's just boring.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah. What? You don't get matched over there? What the hell?
What?
Baby night.
We don't get what?
Well, she just said they don't get mashed with the KFC. But that's like well, you get the chicken, you get the mash. Put the chicken in the.
It's like a roast.
Yeah.
Sure, you can get mash with it. One of the options.
We have a Wingstop at work too. Nice. I think we have a Wingstop here too. But usually I prefer. You know what I miss? It's a wing over. Oh, there's one place that basically all they do is wings. That's some of the best wings. Probably it's also the spiciest wings I've. And I probably made the biggest mistake of my life. When we had they have like different flavor wings, so like almost basically every flavor of wings. Now obviously they're the regular wings, the non-flavor, it's called Wimp. But the funniest they used to have it, I think it went all the way up to like ghost pepper or so.
Yeah.
And boy, did I make a mistake of eating 2 in a row. And I'm talking about 2 big wings, no wimpy wings either. Like these are like you know fistful size wings. Basically fistful size ghost pepper wings. Ate 2, and I made a mistake of drinking cold water right after. Ooh,
Why did you make
was
that
I
rookie
ready
mistake?
It was the only thing in the community fridge, and I was thirsty. I was dying of hot lava wings. And I was like, oh, cold, drink, water, wait, no! Ah! Why did I think this was a good idea? I know this, you're not supposed to.
So I did something wrong here. Thank you, Huvian. Right, let's go get this. Because, shit, man, we haven't done any main story today. And it's 11:15. We've been going over an hour.
Pick up 2 more evidences, and we need to kill... Oh yeah, that's like all the way at the end. You have to go all the way around. That's the other area to get the spider rants.
Yeah. Should get us near level 20.
Yeah. Never said I was a smart man, guys. Never said I was a smart man.
Yeah. Some people call me the Space Cowboy.
Wingstop has an Xbox Playroom. Nice.
I take it you're going for the evidence then while I'm killing these off.
Yep.
I said, wait for me. No, I said, wait for me, not pull me back in, you.
Every time I try to leave, something keeps pulling me back.
Heartless bitch. My team has guns. Your team has pickaxes. Move the ship or we'll move it for you. Security officer Booth signing off.
Oscar Mike!
You don't have all the guns. Now, unless anyone in the maintenance security has anything else to say, bring me my goddamn crystals!
But I'm trying to come towards you a bit more.
Yeah, I remember Johnny. You can start moving towards the next one. And just click killing some chrysalis.
Yeah, we've got spider ants as well to kill, haven't we?
Yeah, no, that's like, yeah, we want to save that for last. That's keep going full circle all the way around.
Fucking hell, surrounded by these. Wow. I feel like becoming brave
Okay,
for a second, going yowie wowie.
I'm at the spider ants area now.
Yeah, because of course you had to just show up when my bloody turret wasn't, didn't you, you bastards?
Another turret kill!
You thought you were king? Nope. Now you're dead.
So, oh hey guys, I'm here.
Now you show up.
Yeah, well, look, I've got company with me apparently.
Dropping sentry!
There we go.
Booth said they were as docile as bloody kittens. Give me that gun, you coward! Aim for the blue one! Aim for the blue one!
Gio, wait for me.
Nope. And I'm gonna close the door. Hey, she closed the door.
I mean, you've closed the door while I'm in the middle of a huge fuck off firefight.
I'm kidding. He coming. And I'm closing it again.
No. Wait for me. We can turn it in now, can't we? Ooh. Have you gone up the ladder? Very nice. I was going to say, you watch her come upstairs and then just sort of get jumped by them. I wasn't too far wrong. Fucking hell. Okay, where are we off to then to turn this in? Blimey.
Sanctuary. You know what?
Then we'll just work our way down. If we come across the ones we haven't
Oh,
found, then, you know, even better. I think that's the best way to do
you
it rather
like
than
working your
looking.
way down.
I do, you know, you start at the top, work your way down.
Did I ever do my whole man as the real monster speech was?
Nice. Right, next. Well, so there's the undiscovered one at Fink's Slaughterhouse, which we haven't found yet. Then we go Clan War. Okay. No worries, Michael.
Okay.
I will see you Thursday, Michael, for some Beam NG.
Later, Michael.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. Microaggression.
I think going to sell some of this is a good idea. Because we don't need any of this.
Landsman, attention. I only have one question to ask of all.
nothing done.
One question.
Right, you late.
Just a few years ago,
No, you come back later.
glad as I am to see
Yeah, you come back later. Damn it.
you know you wouldn't have come. I know how bad things are out there. I know how Jack's army has swept across this planet like a sandstorm, ripping apart everything in its way. But I
And also this time next week, it's any trophies that we get on here,
those who could protect themselves.
or even if we somehow complete it, then that'll be money going to Extra Life.
Against Iberian.
Yeah. Right. Work your way down until you reach the chubby. Oh yeah, that's it. Weren't you gonna upgrade your backpack?
I did that before we went back to there to look for the chubby.
Thanks for coming out to see me. Got a fun little project for you.
Hello,
How do
Ellie.
you feel about gang wars? The Hodunks and the Zephyrs have been having a half-assed feud for years, and I've been thinking the world might be a teensy-weensy bit better if all of them were dead. Or at least one of them. Grab those explosives.
I see how much growing up these two are. How the old is freaking Moxie?
Go to Hodunk territory.
Gather dynamite. Ooh, what's going on here?
And explosives alone won't do it. We'll need each clan's family emblem. Check my junk yard. I'm pretty sure I got some old emblems lying around somewhere.
So we got to pick up some emblems, have we? Right, okay, let's go.
Hodunks chose that as their emblem because they love skinny chicks. And they love skinny chicks because they's pussies. Staffords chose a clover as their emblem for good luck, which be pretty damn ironic once we're done with them. Now that you got all the stuff, head out to the Hodunk Speedway. Man, those Hodunks are gonna be so pissed. They'll regret not killing me when I was a baby even more.
Should we get a vehicle? Yeah.
Catch a rat.
Let's catch a rat. I think also what people are thinking in chat is many and pound. Yes,
Clapping the
Robin.
next person saying you don't.
What's she clapping with? Her hands?
That there is the third
Robin, don't you threaten me with a good time.
The Hodunks' pride and
I got it.
I back up, cause this is gonna be awesome.
Kill the buzzard. Kill the buzzard.
Buzz off.
Now slow that Zephyr emblem down.
Try to run those fuckers over. Ooh!
You're trying to run who over?
I was trying to run those over, but no. Apparently not.
Guys, it takes 4 days and Sherpa guys to navigate out of her.
Good one, man.
Mavly do, Scala. Papa Jimbo sees the disgusting Zafford emblem, and he accepts your challenge, Mick Zafford. The seas will run green with Zafford blood!
Whew, haven't heard Jimbo that angry since the time he
No
was
voice
his
kebabs.
dumbass clan. Mama didn't want to raise Scooter and me alongside a
But I
bunch
got
of
to.
morons
You
who
take
couldn't
it.
eat a baby to help raise
I have
him.
a feeling I should have used another vehicle
One
here.
time Jimbo's little monsters killed some dude or they was gonna turn me into the clan wife. She wasn't having none of that.
Let's have a quick look
So,
before this goes down properly.
why don't you go to the Holy Spirit
Oh.
Tower out near Overlook and blow
Oh, okay. Yeah, let's not go this way, Gio. Let's not go this way. Go back out. It's not in the speed bit. I went wrong chuffing way. No, mate. No, wrong way. Wrong way.
Stay the hell away from our caravan, people. We're carrying very valuable stuff for Papa Hodunk, and I ain't getting robbed again.
Yeah, we gotta go this way. Gotta go this way. He's smacking into it. Thank you. There we go. Right.
Nope. Damn it.
We have to go around this way, like, you know.
There. Wee. Aww.
Back off.
Wee.
Let's go to Highlands. But yeah, see you later, kebabs. See you Thursday.
Thursday.
Gotta race shit on Thursday.
Before the weekend.
Is that what it's Friday, not Thursday? Ladies and jellyfolk, I'd just like to point out something my laptop reminded me of. It's Patch Tuesday. That means it's Windows update time. You have been warned. Oh god, no.
Boy, oh boy, are they gonna be pissed when they see what we got in store for him. There's one real
Hoove,
easy way to
please.
pick out Zephyr. Just
You're breaking my heart here.
be awesome.
See you next Thursday. That's not very nice to say. No. Yes.
Now, gotta play both sides against the middle and see who comes out on top. Should be fun.
What's going on out there? Piss on me eyes. Is that the Hodunk emblem I see? Them bastards broke the
Piss on my eyes.
Your rednecks will regret messing with Mick Zafford.
He sounds pissed. I bet he's already got a plan to strike back against
That's a white hillbilly crap.
I'm calling all gun hands to
I
help me
sure.
find
What was that movie with Matthew McConaughey?
blood, booze,
Oh, man, I forget what it's called.
come to the Holy
When he's
Spirit.
recording his life. He basically
Lamb,
what's Matthew McConaughey? I think it was him. What was where it's like this was like recording his life, and basically he sleeps and he gets with his brother's girlfriend or ex whatever, and his brother writes a book called "My Brother Pissed on Me."
lamb is in the chat.
Again,
How you doing, buddy?
you anti-zombie fascist. Love you, Lamb.
That is indeed Geo. Hang on, we have to do something here. Maybe go down.
You want to go
But
down? Excuse you.
this guy just
Ah, a new
freaking
recruit.
appeared right next to us
Welcome
there.
to the Zafford family. You didn't see the bastard who destroyed my distillery, did ya?
Nope, not at all.
Nope.
Let me get you a drink.
Nope.
Yeah, you get me a drink while I nick money from your till. That's fine. He's trying to get a drink and you're in the way.
Damn it! It's dry! Those hodunks destroyed my distillery! That's it! The truth is off! You, Vault Hunter, let's talk.
Okay. What would you like to talk about?
You gonna help me get them hodunk bastards? Cool. If there's anything they love more than getting to second base with their sisters, it's cars. I want you to get out there and ruin their race. Come into me basement. You picked the right family in this war, boyo. Ages back, one of the hodunks drowned a few Zafford boys in the creek bed. After an ex-hodunk killed me boy Lucky a few years back, we made a truce. But after what happened to our distillery, it sounds like the war's back on.
Okay. Now you have my full attention. Let's go.
Think that the war is back. Oh dear.
Let that dynamite look a good lad. There we are. Now get out to the dust. I'll be up at the bar if you need. Spotted some help.
So we've got to go to the racetrack, have we? Ooh. Let's sell that off immediately. Right. Let's get a flub out of Dodge. Oh. Oh. So how you doing, Lem? You right? How's your weekend? How's the gaming going? Alright, we need to get to a racetrack, dude. Because we got shit to do.
Walk in, Southern. Catch a ride.
Oh, thank you, did. Less productive day. Fair enough. Aha, thank you, did. I was going to ask you if you wouldn't mind doing that. Right, where am I going? Too far. It's over there.
Or not enough?
Nah, it was too far, this one. Normally it would say not enough, but yeah. because it's behind you.
Bye, Lord.
Bye. Wait, is it down here? Oh. You ready for some superhero landing? Bang. Oops.
We're on the other side. We're out of the map. Thank you for following you. I should have. I'm staying right here.
Hyperion says life is for living, and death is for running from at all costs.
Only I could do that. Ooh, what are you playing, Robin? What are you playing? What are you playing? What are you playing?
Sorry, not be protective. Nice. That's my water. This productive because I just said, yeah, exactly. You're being productive of your backlog.
Yeah. You're having to go at your backlog. You're saying, no backlog, you will not defeat me.
Also, you know, if you ever need some help, I'll help you out with that backlog.
Filth.
Detroit Become Human. See, I haven't even started Detroit Become Human yet. I've been slacking on that. But like, I want Platinum Beyond Two Souls before I start Detroit Become Human.
Yeah, it's very good as Detroit Become Human.
Yeah.
Even if it's a David Cage game. Level up, I'm level 20.
I had backlog once, took some medication, cleared that right up.
What, did you have some Imodium? Where are we going? Oh, I see back. Right. So, you remember where we were before about 10 minutes ago, 5-10 minutes ago?
Yep.
And how I said we didn't need to go back there?
Yep.
Well, guess where we have to go now?
Same place I was going to go because I know we had to go there. Yeah.
Yep. Yeah.
But yeah, no story was. But how did you enjoy it then, Robert? I would like to hear everybody's thoughts. Like I said, I've only mostly seen other people play, so it's like, to me, it's not crazy big spoilers. Obviously, if everybody doesn't want to be spoiled, that's fine. Oh god, I just got murdered.
Are you
I got
okay?
drive-by shooted.
Are you okay? Can you...
The Hodungs do one of these races every so often. I want you to place them charges on the fireworks they leave around the track. When they set off the fireworks, it'll make for some proper violence.
Ah, good, you are okay. So, Levin's been playing some Disney Infinity. Nice. Third start of the Avengers. I mean, rather you than me.
Nice, nice. I haven't been too much. Like I said, I've been working on my Discord. I'm trying to figure out how to get the bots to work properly. I got my welcome bot. I need to figure out how to do the Twitch bot like you guys have and stuff. To show, you know, so like it says like, hey, this so and so's live. But most of the free versions I've only do for one person. Play wise, I finished Doom Eternal, so you know I got that.
Nice.
Thank you for my backlog. That was fun. Not bad. I'm working on 100%ing the first DLC. Uh, Started my Last of Us 2 Platinum run. So making progress into that. And then yeah, like I started Zombie Army 4 today, which not bad
Mm-hmm.
for me at least. I've never played the original because I know that people have problems with the original trilogy, but so far Part 4 is not bad. I kind of went with low expectations, and so far it's doing better than the low bar I set for it. Spoiler free, I loved every second. The game did not disappoint. I was totally happy with the end. Oh no, I wasn't totally happy with the end, but I can't wait to play it again. Yeah, so it's all about choices, like especially if you can go the first one, just whoever happens happens,
Yeah.
and going with it. Don't try to worry about like having to have the best ultimate ending. Just go for the story that the choices you want to go for. Because one thing I will say again, going spoiler free as possible, why I enjoy from seeing other people play this specifically Detroit is, while I always enjoyed having like your choices matter, I really enjoy with Detroit is whether it's the right choice or wrong choice. Like I say, I won't say either or. You never know what to expect. Like just because something's the right choice or a bad choice, you never really know what's. You may not get the outcome you expect from it. Oh well, yeah. Uh oh. I think I glitched myself. No, okay, I'm free. I'm free. I'm free. Oh god, I don't know how I glitched myself. I'm free.
Good job, sweetheart. I saw those explosions from here. Get back to my garage and we'll see if we can't help those hodunks get some revenge for their messed up racetrack.
So, would you mind returning to Ellie, please?
I mean, you're probably right there faster, but yeah.
My ride went bang.
Oh,
My ride
I'll
went
have
bang
a
on the
ride again.
bridge. Actually, it might be easier me running across the bridge now. Silly me.
Yeah, I'm almost there.
Cool.
I'm 100%. I mean, we're pretty much already halfway there, so we might as well start like, hey Google, I support you as our overlord.
Oh, there's a
Sorry, I didn't understand.
there's an exclamation mark over there somewhere.
Somewhere.
Over a rainbow, way up high.
Oh, I see it. Yeah, you're heading
I'm pretty
towards it.
much. Hawks are ready to make their next move against the South End, so you.
You will come back, Google. I'm in the office for a quick question. Dude, the amount of times that's happened to me from other people too.
It's amazing. Oh, I gotta go back to that other place now.
Watch, watch. Hey Google, are you a part of Skynet? Sounds sus.
I rest on your face. I mean, I rest my case.
What? I should have done my.
Hi Google, you look lovely today.
Nope, didn't hear. Uh huh.
Fine. Doesn't want to hear me, I know.
It gave the same answer.
I think we've almost got time for this Civil War, mate, to kick off.
Oh, Civil War. Then we can go into Endgame.
Yep.
More jokes.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba.
She's like, she likes people. Ah, so young, naive. Well, remember, this are only just early sentient machines, you know. They're not the ready. Let's kill humans yet. Or are they? Maybe they're just playing us.
Hurry up and wait.
Excuse you, I'm in the menu.
Oh, so, so young and naive. I like people. Sometimes. Occasionally.
Every other given day.
Yeah.
That doesn't have to happen to be land and Sunday through Saturday.
Where the hell am I going to get up there? To get
Arriba.
up? Oh, upstairs. There you go. There's a stairway. We may be.
Around here, but we ain't sure where. The bagman leaves the Zafford bar every so often. Paul wants you to tail him to the stash.
Exactly, yeah.
The place, but don't get too close to it.
A fantastic day for capitalism.
Spot the bagman, okay. Bibbidi-bidi-bum-ba-dum-bum. Ooh.
That there's the bagman. Follow him to the cash stash, but don't get too close.
I was going to shoot him there.
Keep your distance, man. Bloody Hodon's been trying to kill us for years. Kept saying that scooter feller who killed Lucky ain't part of their family anymore. But we know the real truth, don't we, voice in me head?
Whee! Smoke.
Good joke, voice in me head. You always know just what to say. Am I being followed? Nah, impossible. Just a few more years of making these trips to the cash stash and maybe Pop will finally love me. I'm a much better son than Lucky. I'm sprightly, I'm more talkative, and I wasn't buried alive in a shallow grave. One of my best qualities, that is. I agree, voice in me head. Nearly to the cash stash now. I can't wait to get inside and not be ambushed. That's my favorite part of these trips, really. Not getting followed and ambushed. Woohoo! Baby, that's the cash! Wax that bagman. Take what they got. Bacon, Bagara. They're after me money.
Oh, he's over there now, is he? Don't worry, mate. I'm just going to nick your money.
Sentry gun prime!
Come here, Bagman. You're a Bagman. Dibbidi-bidi-bum, ba-dum-bum. Oh, well, that's not very good, is it?
Paul says you can open all them cash boxes now that you got the
Just
back
get up the side there. There's a shitload of stuff here, man. I mean, we're talking loads of money, and as you know, you've got to have money. Which leads me to the 24th of April. An extra live stream for 25 hours. Celebrating 7 years as a streamer, 4 years as affiliate, and 25 hours of backlog gaming in aid of Extra Life. Get and donate, please do.
You probably say to them.
Yes. But that would be a bit
Yes,
early
that's right,
in the
that's
morning
right.
for you late at night.
Yeah, depending what time you do them. But yeah, you should up pretty late anyway. Oh.
I mean, I'll be starting about 7:30 in the morning here. That's what I'm saying.
Well, I think when you get to the, I don't know when you're gonna do like the PlayStation one. Unless
Yeah.
you're gonna split it up.
Because it's going to be 8 hours of Xbox to start with. From 11 at night, my time, to 7 in the morning. Then after a half-hour break for food, meds, and, you know, maybe go for a poo or two, you know. Then I'll go onto the PlayStation for 8 hours. Until about 3:30. Then another break for half hour, and then into the final stretch on PC. On what will
And then
probably
it'll
be
be me.
BeamNG.
And I'll be doing my thing. Yeah, cause I figured like I knew how to be at least for like a fish you get like 6 years or so. I know for most people we're fairly the same when we started and stuff.
Yeah.
So like I remember like dabbling on YouTube, but I think it was like really it was more 6 years ago or so when I really started like okay, I'm going like Twitch and all that. Cause obviously we had pretty much affiliated back to back.
Hop. That was Thingy. That was J-Dub with hop legs. So as much as I like Babra as you, I'm glad I finished it. Right, BeamNG I'm looking forward to.
But yeah, that's fine.
Right. You got rid of our vehicle.
Hey y'all, welcome to New and Improved Catch a Ride. 47% more than 26% down annually. That is down from last year's soldier applause.
If you're okay with it, I'll go ahead and turn this in.
Yep.
Before I go too far, have I gone? Yeah.
Also did Lard. There's a fast travel right here.
Is that fair enough? Fine, no worries.
See, a little easier, little quick.
Because when we turn this in, it's coming up for midnight anyway, so.
Yep.
I'm alright. No new job.
Catch the ride.
Blimey. Right. Go!
We need to go this way. Is that around? Is it this way?
It is. Yeah, actually, yeah. Because it's near there. Yeah, it's pretty much there where we are.
Yeah.
Because it's the guy in the wheelchair.
There we go.
Right, there we go. So, next Tuesday then, as we head back to where we were, we will pick up the other exclamation mark. And then we will do clan. We will see what's from there. We'll go from there. Because we've got plenty still to do. But yeah, we'll head back that way. And I shall see you guys. I shall see you guys on the other day. Yes, indeed, Thursday. I'll be back with Beam NG, which I'm looking forward to. Thank you again, Jovi.
No problem.
A pleasure as always.
Indeed.
I shall catch you later too.
Indeed.
So I will see you guys later. I'm not going to do a raid tonight. Let's just wander off into the ether, and we'll see each other later. So good night, ladies and gentlemen.